Today, across parts of the United States, communities are bracing for powerful storms that could disrupt daily life, close schools, and potentially bring dangerous weather conditions to millions of Americans. Meteorologists are warning that a significant storm system moving across the region could produce strong winds, heavy rainfall, and severe thunderstorms, prompting local officials to take precautionary measures even before the worst of the weather arrives. Before we break down everything you need to know about this developing weather situation, make sure to subscribe to the channel for the latest updates and major news stories from across the United States. And if you appreciate clear, factual coverage like this, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's take a closer look at what's happening. School districts across the Washington, D.C. region and surrounding areas have announced early dismissals and closures as forecasters warn that severe weather could impact the region during the afternoon and evening hours. Officials say the decision to adjust school schedules is intended to ensure that students and staff can travel safely before the most intense part of the storm arrives. Meteorologists are warning that a significant storm system moving across the region could produce strong winds, heavy rainfall, and severe thunderstorms, prompting local officials to take precautionary measures even before the worst of the weather arrives. Because of those risks, school leaders and emergency officials are taking precautionary steps to reduce the chance that students could be caught traveling during dangerous weather conditions. For families across the region, the changes mean an unexpected shift in the day's schedule. Parents are now making arrangements for earlier pickups, childcare adjustments, and modified transportation plans as schools release students earlier than usual. Weather officials say the timing of the storm is particularly concerning. Forecast models indicate that the strongest storms could develop during the late afternoon, a time when traffic is already heavy and many students would normally be traveling home from school activities. That timing has played a major role in the decision by several school districts to close early or cancel after-school programs altogether. And the weather threat is not limited to just one area. Meteorologists say the storm system stretches across a large portion of the eastern United States and has the potential to affect multiple states. The system is being driven by a powerful clash between warm, moist air moving northward and a cold front pushing in from the west. When those air masses collide, the atmosphere can become unstable, creating the ideal conditions for severe thunderstorms to form. These types of storm systems are capable of producing intense lightning, torrential rainfall, and powerful wind gusts that can cause localized damage in a short period of time. In addition to the threat of strong winds, forecasters are also monitoring the possibility of brief but intense downpours. Heavy rainfall falling over a short period of time can overwhelm drainage systems and lead to localized flooding, particularly in urban areas. Transportation officials are advising drivers to use caution if storms develop during the evening commute. Wet roads, reduced visibility, and strong winds can create hazardous driving conditions, especially during rush hour. Air travel could also be affected if storms move through major airport hubs along the East Coast. Airlines often delay or reroute flights when severe storms approach, especially when lightning or strong wind conditions threaten airport operations. For many Americans, storms like this are a reminder of how quickly weather conditions can change, especially during seasons when atmospheric patterns are more volatile. Meteorologists emphasize that while not every area will experience the most intense conditions, the potential for severe weather is serious enough that officials are urging residents to stay alert and monitor updates throughout the day. Emergency management agencies are also reminding residents to prepare for the possibility of temporary power outages if strong winds damage power lines or tree branches. Having flashlights, charged phones, and basic emergency supplies available can make a significant difference if storms intensify quickly. At the same time, meteorologists continue to emphasize that preparation and awareness are the most effective ways to stay safe during severe weather events. Communities across the region have faced similar storms in the past, and early action by local officials can help reduce risks for students, families, and commuters. Before we continue following this developing weather story, if you're finding this update helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more coverage of major weather events and breaking news across the United States. And we'd like to hear from you as well. Are you experiencing storms or severe weather in your area today? Share your experience in the comments below and let us know how conditions are where you live. As the storm system continues to move across the region, meteorologists will be watching closely for signs that storms are intensifying or shifting direction. Weather radar, satellite imagery, and computer forecasting models are all being used to track the system in real time. Officials say that while severe storms can develop rapidly, early warnings and accurate forecasting have greatly improved the ability of communities to prepare and respond. For now, the key message from weather authorities is simple: stay informed, follow local advisories, and be prepared for rapidly changing conditions. In situations like this, even a few hours of advanced preparation can make a significant difference. Schools, transportation agencies, and emergency officials are all working together to reduce potential risks and ensure that communities remain as safe as possible while the storm system passes through the region. As we continue monitoring the situation, we'll keep you updated with the latest developments and forecasts as they become available. And remember, severe weather may pass quickly, but the decisions communities make ahead of time can help protect lives and prevent unnecessary danger. For now, millions of Americans across the region are watching the skies, waiting to see just how powerful this approaching storm system will become.